All right, y'all. Let's talk about the circus because apparently it just reopened for season 3. Blueface is home. Krishan is back in the picture. And Carlissa, I don't know. Carlissa is somewhere live, somewhere talking, running her mouth. And the internet is exhausted, but still tuned in. And you know what that tells me? We're not just watching drama. We're watching the narcissistic cycle in real time. So today we're breaking down the public opinion versus the narcissistic cycle of Blueface and Carlissa and why people claim to hate the chaos but can't stop watching it. Let's get into it.
Mirrors crack, but I still rise. I'm master truth, no more disguise. I'm not your shadow, I'm the flame. Breaking the cycle, breaking the chain. Free, free, free. They said you're crazy, tried to rewrite me.
All right, y'all. So when I looked through the comments after watching the clips of Crack Rock and Carlissa's interaction, I noticed almost every other comment said the same thing. The circus is back, season 3, episode 1. And people are, a lot of people was laughing in the comments, but low-key, a lot of us were tired. It's like emotional deja vu. One commenter even said, I was so relieved when he went to jail. Now he's back and everything is starting over again. And that right there, that's the cycle. That's the narcissistic drama, always coming back around with the same old storyline. And Blueface came home from prison after 2 years. Now the man's fresh out trying to, I'm sorry, y'all. The man is fresh out trying to ground himself. And here comes Krishan walking into the space with her fake I come in peace energy. But instantly she's starting chaos. That's not okay. She goes live and is captured walking around a facility clearly for children's entertainment, but she finds herself all up in Carlissa's space, touching her hair and shit, just inserting herself where she knows there's unresolved tension. That's not peace that that's not peaceful energy that you're giving off. That's emotional baiting. And if you don't know by now, Krishan, the narcissist, she don't want healing or closure. She wants control and chaos. She walks around testing people, trying to get reactions from Carlissa and Jaden by going live and filming Baby Journey, which is the daughter of Jaden and Jonathan. She deliberately shifts the energy in the room, in the space, just to something dark and just sinister. And the scary part is it worked. The audience is reacting, the family reacted, the blogs are reacting. Boom, there's your cycle. Now let's talk about us, us as in you and me, the viewers. I was looking in the comments and a lot of the comments are divided. Some people defend Krishan's behavior, saying she's misunderstood, while others say she's dangerous, she's demonic and very toxic. Some even praise Blueface for seeing CJ, which is Krishan Jr. Others call him a clown, but whether you love or hate them, we're still all engaged in some way or another. A lot of us say we only watch to keep up with CJ's milestones, but yeah, I don't know about that. That's the psychology of the narcissistic cycle. It feeds off emotional polarity. You're either outraged or entertained by Krishan. But either way, your energy fuels it. Our energy fuels it. And narcissistic dynamics always need an audience. Even if you're just commenting, like the comments I said I was reading, it's all a part of the stage. And let's not forget who the real victims are, which are the babies, the kids. And a lot of people in the comments mention Krishan Jr. saying he's not getting the health care he needs. People literally started a hashtag called Save Jr. And rightfully so. Commenters are saying she's messing up her child. She's messing up CJ. And it's really sad. And I have to second that. And that's the heartbreaking truth about narcissistic systems like Blueface's and Krishan's, even Carlissa and Jaden. The children become emotional collateral. And when chaos becomes currency, innocence is the first expense. And one of my favorite comments I saw was that they compared Blueface and Krishan to a working environment. They said in the comments, they're like co-workers who fall out and make up all the time. You see, chaos equals clicks and clicks equals checks. So the whole thing becomes an economy almost. That's why it almost feels scripted, because in a way, it really is. Narcissists thrive off supply. And in 2025, the internet is nothing but that. The likes, the views, the comments, the reposts, all of it feeds the ego loop. And the more we engage, the more chaos pays. a few people in the comments, they said they feel like, what Chrisean does, her behavior is like mimics witchcraft, like dark energy, spiritual warfare. And honestly, whether you believe it or not, energy is real. And when someone keeps showing up in chaos, refusing accountability, and using exposure as power, that's a clear example of energetic manipulation. You can't keep replaying low frequency loops and expect peace to grow there. You can't project harm and expect good to come back. Like, that's not how that works, Crack Rock. So why do we keep watching, right? I feel like we keep watching because it's familiar to some of us. Narcissistic cycles mirror the trauma bonds many of us grew up in. It's chaos we recognize, the highs, the lows, the apologies, the public meltdowns. It's the same emotional roller coaster we once called love. But here's the truth. Awareness, it will break the addiction. So next time you see the circus trending, don't just watch that shit just for entertainment only. Like, okay, you can be entertained, but, study that shit and see if those same toxic patterns show up in your reality. Anywho, I'm done with my little speechy speech, and I'm going to play these clips, and I want you to drop down in the comments and tell me your thoughts and how Carlissa played Chrisean to the left. Like, what do you think about that? So here we go. I'm your girl, Zamari D, and you are watching NARC Smart TV. Peace.
We're on live. Yeah. Pretty girl. She with Mom Dukes right now. Where your camera at? What is it called? What is the link called, Carlissa?
Come on now, you tripping now. You doing
We
too
on
much.
live. No, we not.
You doing too much.
See, look, nobody want to be real on camera. Girl, I can hug you. Girl. Look. Right, everybody's so weird. So we not kumbaya. Yay. No, I don't care.
No, nothing. She drove off and left that baby at Mount Tasia trying to follow my son. The Jonathan daddy don't got no diapers. He ain't got no food. He don't know what the fuck to do. Y'all need to start holding people accountable. This is not funny no more. This is not a game no more. And that was the ugliest shit I've ever seen in my life. And y'all watched her put that woman's baby on camera, knowing that Jaden don't play about her kids. Why would that girl put that girl's kids on the camera and ruin their whole fucking day? So now Jaden picks her kids up, and they not with their dad right now. But she got what she wanted, and that's okay. That's okay. John needs to spend a lot of time with her kid too, but that's okay. I pray that that's my son's son, because that what happened today was the ugliest shit I've ever seen in my life. It was the ugliest shit I ever seen in my life. And my son is literally just caught in the middle, and I'm just watching him like, Mom, I don't know what the fuck to do. She attacking the security trying to fight back. He telling the security, don't hurt her. He asking her to get the baby and just go home. She like, I'm gonna do something to this car and do that to the car if you leave here. It is such a sad thing to watch my child go through this on his first day out. On his first day out. You couldn't just pull up. We already was videoing. We've been planning to video this forever. You didn't have to go live and show Jaden's kids. You didn't have to do that. She did not have to do that, and that's what made me say, you know what, fuck you. I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm not trying to work with you no more. And I told that security guard, press charges. Press charges on her for scratching you and biting you under the fucking camera at the fucking place. That was the evilest shit I've ever seen anybody do on somebody's first day out, and I done seen some evil shit. And I'm gonna go home and pray for my son, but he looked so lost. Jonathan looked literally lost, didn't he? Like he didn't know what the fuck to do. He didn't know what the fuck to do. He trying to be there and play with all the kids. All you had to do was chill out and sit down. You know he got a woman already. All you had to do was let him spend the day with all 3 of the kids. You didn't have to put Jaden's kids on there. There was no reason to put Jaden's kids on your live. Trying to be funny so she'll pull up and ruin her kid's day. Y'all need to start holding people accountable. Jumping on that security guard just told me what type of time she's on. And I have the whole thing on camera. And I'm going to play the whole thing on my Patreon so that y'all ugly motherfuckers, that all y'all fans that think that shit is cute, can see that shit's not cute. That's the ugliest shit I've ever seen today. It was a beautiful, it was so beautiful, even when she was just tagging along trying to video us and not video Journey. There's no reason for you to put that woman's kids on there. She don't want you to video her kids. Even Jonathan asked her, don't video her kids. My son said, Lee, don't go buy her kids. I'm in the bathroom trying to change Journey diaper. She come in the bathroom with me. I have it all on camera. All of it is video. We were videoing for our day. So when she popped up with no invite, no permission, just popped up with her kid, I get it. You want to drop your baby off now? I get it. I would too. But all of that coming in the bathroom, trying to come in the bathroom while I'm trying to change my baby diaper. Then she tried to touch my baby face. And we almost got into it. You can't touch her. You can't never touch her. You just cussed me out and showed me how evil you was just yesterday. Blue did not allow anything. He did the best he could to try to keep it down so that it didn't elevate to where he got into any type of trouble. And we thank God that I had federal fucking agents on site and she attacked them. She fucking attacked them.